Hey, all you absolutely extraordinary folks out there. So listen, I don't know about you, but sometimes this thing right here can get so stinking out of control that before I know it, I have completely played out in my mind this complete catastrophe, how I'm gonna handle it, how I'm gonna recover from it, what I'm gonna do in the future. And nothing's even happened. It might just be a little offense, or it just might be a little situation. And before I know it, I have allowed this thinker up here to totally run rampant. Now, you can say your thinker. What do you mean by your thinker? I mean, that's your mind. Listen to me. You and I, we both know that there is stuff that goes through this mind that is not who we are. We have thoughts that spin out of control, and we've imagined and made up and created way bigger situations than initially even started. The thinker, the thing in here is an accumulation of everything we've been through, everything we've stressed about in the past, our regrets, our shame, our successes, our failures, and it's also full of all kinds of anxiety about what's going to come next. It's only in our now moment, in this moment, where we're truly like engaged in the depths of what this life is about. And we're just fully facing, ready and willing to go through and deal with anything that we truly find ourselves. But the thinker wants to create and manifest and do all this crazy stuff that at the end of the day isn't always helpful. I mean, let's face it. If you had a friend that every single time you went through something, they were in your ear, which, by the way, some of us do have friends like this, but if they were in your ear going, you know what, your boss shouldn't have talked to you like that, quit your job. Your coworker shouldn't have said that. You know what, you need to go talk to somebody about that. You know what, that guy shouldn't have done that to you. Here's what you need to do. And this happened, and this happened, and this happened, and here's what you need to do. And sometimes these friends end up being worse than an enemy, right? Well, the same thing is going on in here, and day after day after day, we associate with that thinker as if it's who we are. And then we wallow in all this shame and regret and guilt about these thoughts that we have, and then we feel like we need to fall on our face and spend all this time like trying to wash all that away. Guys, listen. The thoughts that come through here, they're not necessarily you. They're based on a whole lot of things. I'm only asking for you to be aware that that is going on. Be aware of the friend that's feeding you information. Be aware of your imagination and your creative thoughts that want to manifest all this craziness. And then you yourself have got to actually walk through it. Today, be aware of the thinker. Listen. Think about those thoughts that are going through your head. Are those positive? Are they helpful? Are they moving you in a healthy direction? If they ain't, guess what? Bye-bye, friend. Bring yourself back to that core. Bring yourself back to that center that says, no matter what I go through, I'm okay. Don't let the thinker get out of control, y'all. I love you so much. Rock out your beautiful day. Word.